the bonjour and the baguette.
Bonjour and the baguette with the bonjour and the baguette. Who's Katie Hart?
Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and very welcome guests, bonjour. It's starting to feel a bit like springtime, isn't it? It's raining a little, the grass is growing a little, my neighbors are mowing their lawns a little, and it's making me feel like I need to do yard work a little. But if you were to hop on a plane and fly to one of my favorite countries, France, you'd be transported back a season to winter. Because today in France, it is 18 degrees. It is cold. And you know, winters in France can be a little depressing. In addition to the cold, it's gray. The buildings are gray, the ground is gray, the River Seine trudges through the city of Paris like a gray-green slurry. And everywhere around you, people are dressed in their favorite French color. Worse than gray, black. Add to this the cold, the colorlessness, the French culture, which is wonderful. The French are wonderful people, especially to their friends and acquaintances and family. But if you're a stranger, they will not crack a smile as you pass them on the street. For an American, that can feel a little cold. These are the 3 reasons it feels a little depressing in France in the winter. Luckily, there is a bright side. You see, lining the streets of gray Paris are 2 refuges for the winter. They are the boulangerie and la pâtisserie. The boulangerie, the French bakery. Step inside, and you've left the bleak French winter behind, and you've come into a new world that is hot and humid and full of the welcome aroma of yeast baking. And of course, the boulangerie is the home of the world's most perfect bread, la baguette. A baguette, crusty, hearty on the outside, soft, pillowy, light on the inside, perfect for spreading camembert fromage on or something like soup with. Even the word baguette sounds like happy butter about to be spread on happy bread and shared with happy people. Baguette. So good. If this isn't your thing, and I don't understand how it couldn't be, you should try la pâtisserie, the pastry shop. Step inside the pastry shop and you're surrounded by glass encased shelves, each one boasting little French jewels, bijoux, pastries. Take, for example, une tartine, a tiny little French pie made of spiced slivers of pear and apple adorned with red currant. Or try an eclair made of sugar and clouds and cream. Or my favorite, le gâteau au Carat, opera cake, made with layer upon layer upon layer of almond sponge cake that's been soaked in coffee syrup and glazed in chocolate icing. It stands solitary on a plate, waiting for its 2 lovers, me and espresso. These are the 2 places that are refuge from the French winters. So if you are excited about going to France as I am, remember these 2 cultural nuances about politeness. You see, in America, we have polite words, the magic words, and we all know them. We've learned them since we were small children. They are please and
thank you.
That's right. These words don't hold as much water in France as they do here. That is because their mots magiques are hello and goodbye. Bonjour and au revoir. Is that true? Oui. It is true. This is from the perspective in France that where you work is an extension of your home. We would never walk into someone's home without greeting them and say, I'll take a sub sandwich, please. understand why bonjour and au revoir, hello, goodbye, are so important, and that please and thank you lose their fairy dust when they're imported to France. So start dreaming and start planning your trip, whether it's a trip this summer to the French Riviera, or it's just a twinkle of a dream trip in retirement. Remember, you want to knock these 3 things off your bucket list. Numéro 1, the magic of tasting an authentic French baguette. Numéro 2, the adventure of picking the perfect French pastry. A tartine, an eclair, empty my entire bank account for everything. Numéro 3, the romance. Falling in love in the city of love with a tall, dark, handsome Gâteau Opéra. If you go in the winter, just remember, pack your 3 thickest coats because it is cold. And remember to bring with you